were to ask me, where is the home of Chardonnay, you probably say, well, the best and most historic home for Chardonnay is Burgundy. Where is the historic home of Cabernet Sauvignon? Well, probably Bordeaux. And on we go. And although if they were replanting grapes in the world, divvying them out according to the best sites for them, for consistent growth, you probably say, well, Cabernet Sauvignon should probably be planted better in Tuscany and, or maybe Napa Valley, and Chardonnay certainly would be amazing in parts of New Zealand, as well as Burgundy and Champagne. But for rosé, it's different. What is the address for rosé? What is its home? It doesn't really have one because it's a funny process. Ask a winemaker, how do you make rosé, or why do you make rosé? And you get a whole lot of different answers. Friends of ours in Tuscany make a rosé, probably so they can just sell more stuff, but actually because they don't have any white grapes on their property. So they want to make a lighter, chilled style of wine. They could make a chilled red, but that's not as popular as, rosé is massively fashionable. So different decisions drive people to different actions. And certainly I think that it's a really good, it's nice to be able to see a category growing. And rosé is one such thing. Ott, as a winery, is probably one of the few that I would be able to say, they could claim to be the origin of rosé. It's not that they were the first people to do it, but they were certainly the first and most consistent people to have done it really well for a really long period of time. Their wines are fantastic. They have two sites, one Côte de Provence, the other one in Bandol, which is a very famous and brilliant red wine appellation. So its red credentials are going to be really high. So when you make rosé out of that, it's going to be really complex and wonderful. This stuff is there by Ott, and it's Rosé de Provence, which is from younger vines that they have. It's a blend of Cabernet, so Syrah, Grenache, and Cinsault, and I'm impressed because it's a little bit darker than the modern trend for rosés, only a little bit. It's still lovely light and salmon pink, but it's just that little bit more, it feels like it's got a little bit more structure to it. That's probably the Cabernet Sauvignon in truth, and the colour, and a little bit more alcohol. It's 13.5%. But as always, it's complex and it's balanced. So yeah, it's really fresh and it's bright. It's a lovely aperitif, but golly, this is brilliant with food. Trying any kind of grilled food or salads or seafood. It stands up to everything time after time after time, and that to me is why rosé is in such an exciting place and to be celebrated. And I hope you like it too.